everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 3 Blind. I'm your host, Lasan Faye. Aw, cute kid. Yeah, so today, I think the plan probably should be we go to Boston. I've got stuff I need to do in Boston. I've got stuff I need to do in New York. There's a lot to do. But yeah, I'm gonna say let's start with Boston. Clear that out because I don't have quite as much to do, and things are fairly isolated. So, all right, we're up there, and there's the frontiersmen and liberation contact people. Maybe the contacting or the contact interaction that's for getting people up to the assassin rank. I don't know. That's my guess. But yeah. So back in Boston again. All right. Which way do I... Okay. Don't run into people who will nope. Don't run into people that will cause me issues. That's what I want to avoid. And thankfully the way I need to run is in the opposite direction of the drumming. Nope. Gosh darn it. Oh no. I made it! I didn't upset anyone. Good. You're a game. You.
You do not partake?
No, sir. I need to stay sharp in case you call upon my rifle.
Oh.
Spirits do me in right quick. Drank half a flask of rum out in the bush with my brothers a few years back. I went for a run in the buff before I found myself rolling around in deer scat being sick all over. I don't want to go there again. No, thank you.
Smart.
Smart choice, given the circumstances.
I want to fight like you someday.
You have everything it takes to be a great assassin.
Yep.
And that means something coming from you.
And don't worry about fighting like Connor. Like, it's okay to develop your own style and techniques.
Where did you learn to shoot like you do?
Ranging with my dad and brothers in Virginia country. My family's been surveying and prospecting out there since my grandpappy.
How did you end up here?
I'm the youngest of 4 brothers. I was always going to be a runner-up with them, so I set off alone to do my own business.
Fair.
Out west of Ohio's territory that no man of the colonies ever trodden. I figured I could find contracts out of New York. Then the war started.
And you sided with the Patriots?
Not really. My family's for the king. I just don't like seeing boys forced to fight against their will is all. But I know that I want to be free. For all to be free. If that means I'm a patriot, I guess I am.
You are an assassin. Nothing else.
That I am. I'm proud
Oh,
of.
good. Cool. All right. But the symbol disappeared inside. Game. No. Let's go in. Yep. Symbol's gone. Alright, let's chase the shiny noise. That's apparently just sitting up here. Yeah, sure. I can take that. Neat. Okay. We finished our conversation. It seems like so. Alrighty. Let's go. Because, yeah, it's not going to go away. Let's go deal with that. Excuse me, folks. Oh, boy. No. Well, this is a bad choice.
Connor, good to see you.
Okay. Let's talk. Really? I meet you here and I still need to walk with you?
Been trying to avoid eye contact with my old neighbors. So far, so good. Not so worried now you're here.
Okay.
How are you doing otherwise?
Oh, all right, I suppose. Things never really go as planned, but that's life.
Alright. I am anticipating
Billy.
combat.
How do you mean?
You know, you make a plan and it all goes awry and nothing gets better, only slightly different.
Oh, that's fair.
Sounds like you have had a string of misfortune. It will pass.
Alright.
What are you doing here?
Sweeping my steps, if it please you.
Since when are these your steps?
Since I bought them 3 weeks ago.
From who?
The owner, via his apprentice. Owner shipped off out of town. What's it to you?
I am the owner.
Not anymore, mate. Sorry. Better sort things out with your apprentice. He's often at the pub over there, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Patrick.
Oh boy. Well, sorry, you're not gonna make any profit on the building. Well, good. You're outside.
Lance! Patrick! What gave you the right to sell my shop?
Well, you were run out of town. I thought you'd never come back, so I sold it all. The shop, the tools. It's rough luck. Anyway, it's been great chatting, but I must be off. Have a nice life.
Am I gonna beat him up for money?
Rot! Tools are a woodworker's lifeblood! He'd never sell them. I bet he's got them stashed somewhere.
Then we follow him.
Alright. And so... Okay. At least it's not as sensitive as some of my previous follow missions have been. And by that I mean like the second, like the, not even the second, like the instant that they are not on screen, the countdown starts. So, this is much nicer. I'm far enough away that the cone of vision doesn't quite get to me, I think, from him. Alright, excuse me. Okay. Alright. Sit and wait at the corner.
The Gazette, the Boston Broadsheet.
Okay. Jeez, he walks slow. I guess he's turning back to check?
Burns is offering a golden guinea for any information leading to the arrest of the nefarious high road.
Lance pushed him, not me.
Ring.
Okay.
Magistrate Burns is offering a golden guinea.
Alright.
I'll load these in the cart come nightfall and be in New York, free of this rubbish for good before the month is out.
Now do I get to beat him up? Well, that I apparently was not detected with that. That's good. These your tools?
Well, that's something at
Good.
least. Thank you. I still can't believe he sold my shop. I'll see you back at the homestead.
Oh boy. I feel kind of bad because I actually forget Lance's story. You sure you don't want me to beat him up, Lance? Oh well. Let's see. Why does it keep saying I haven't visited these stores? Is it because I haven't visited them since they upgraded or updated what's available? Is that supposed to be the idea? Because I know that I've been to them. Alright, well, let's assign my recruits. I'll have to go do... Okay, this will max you out. Yeah, need all of you. Go. Alright, let's go see what's at the store. Don't jump into the hay bale. I think that guy's supposed to be on the other side of the horse. Cross the bridge. Easy does it. Don't freak out the cats. At least not any more than I already have. Yeah, sure, through the building. I keep making bad pathing choices today. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Can I craft anything useful? 'Cause I need meat. Or what else do I need? Yeah, because I want more of those. That's also lead ore and sulfur. Okay. Iron ore, copper ore, sand. rosewood lumber and copper ore. I'll come back to those. Flour. Glass bottles. There's a lot to keep track of in here. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I feel like a lot of these are just buy these to trade them. Granted, I know some of them are for what's-my-futs? Delivery quests. And maybe it's a sign that I should do more convoys and stuff to potentially get the passive income from it, but I feel like I get more reliable passive income just from sending my recruits out on missions when I'm remembering to do them. Especially once that success rate is consistent. Whereas with the convoys, like, I know that I can lessen. The amount that or like lessen the amount of risk, lessen the amount of taxes. Sulfur. I remember needing sulfur. That and okay. Let's see. What menu was it in? Yeah, nope. Got that. Honestly, upgrading my pouches would be nice. But yeah, let's add some naval convoys, because I'm also working on clearing those and getting space there. I kind of wish that, like, on this screen, if you had the ability to do the trade for anything that is quote-unquote missing, like, it would go ahead and, like, just compute that for you and include that in the whole thing versus having to, like, bounce back and forth between a few screens. Like, I think that would help. Because, yeah, this is not a great menu to get through, if I'm being perfectly honest. Rosewood lumber. I also need that. Ash, hickory, maple, oak, pine, rosewood. There we go. Okay. Because, yeah, I should totally, absolutely craft the inventions to improve my DNA synchronization. Right? Alright. And... yeah. While I'm here. Anything else? I don't think there is. Do I want to send anything? I feel like I've done a decent amount of, like... Because I thought I cleared out one of the paths. And I know, there's probably a way to... like, keep track of who's actually going to pay the best money for all these materials. But I honestly have no clue. Off the top of my head. And quite frankly, this is annoying enough that I don't know if I'd want to. Yeah, so see, like, this is an 80% risk. Like, that's such a bad idea. If it's 80% likely to get attacked. Compared to here, where... yeah. Pays the best for clothing and... wood... sure. Here, I only have that 10% risk. Thankfully, no tax.
What do you need, my friend?
Just show me what you have after I sell stuff. Because, yeah, I don't think I do. Oh, God. I'm gonna overthink this. Wow, bear pelts make bank. A lot of the pelts do well. Unless they're damaged. Okay. Note to self, if I run short of money, I should sell those. Right. I wanted to... I'm not going to worry about buying.
Notice is hereby given in future. None
Oh,
shall
God.
be admitted to see the new manufacture.
All right. I think that's DLC. Let's fast travel here. That way, before I go off.
You could spare a bite for us. We'd be in your debt, sir.
I...
These two chase us and beat us when they can. You could throw him away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
Beat up a merchant to help starving children.
Still too close, mister. Throw him out farther.
Give me a sec, give me a sec.
There will be a meeting of the
Well, they're going down really easy.
stagecoaches for all your destinations, bringing Boston, Philadelphia, and New York closer together for over
Okay.
20 years.
Is that all I needed to do? Just those two?
All the news and much more in today's Gazette.
I guess so? Maybe? Yikes. You know, let's get out of here. But yeah, so my reasoning right now is here in New York, I'm gonna go ahead get my recruits here because my current recruits are almost all max level. And so I should go ahead and start training the new ones. Oh good, 2 minutes has passed on its travel time. Hello.
Might I have a word? Name's Dobby Carter. Couldn't help but notice you're getting involved in the goings-on in our borough. Thought we might be of service to each other.
What is happening
sure.
here?
Ever since the war kicked off, merchants have been demanding high prices for the good of the cause. Profiteering is what that is. It's high time the folks round the way got a fair shake.
How can I help?
That easy. That's a change. Set these up nearby when you get a chance. It's part of a bigger plan I got. Come see me when you're done.
Sure. Will do. Alright. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Between like 3 of them. And I have a contract and a viewpoint. If I happen to pass one of the liberation missions while I'm on the way there, I will do it. But I want to go ahead and open up the map. Just that little bit extra. I'm still missing just getting all the viewpoints, fully opening up the map. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's actually parkour on the correct surface now. Okay. Alright, up and up and up and up. Alright, how well are we standing on this one? Barely. There's the haystack. Alright, let's go. See, I guess, like, as a bit of a comment, I'm still kind of surprised that we do so many leaps of faith in these games. Though I suppose, you know, we're, like, that's a natural thing to do. Ah, right, yes.
A woman and her... Oh, no. Not you.
Well, I'm not here for you today. The reason why I say that is because in the first game, like in the very first Assassin's Creed, you wind up like doing that leap of faith at the very beginning, just about, with like 2 other people, and like one of them does the leap and their faith is not rewarded. Like they break their leg. And I'm like kind of surprised there's not a consequence for the leaps of faith sometimes. Unless, you know, we want to say that the leaps of faith where our assassin does not jump into the hay bale because you happen to knock yourself just slightly off. You know, that's what happened to that guy. Gosh, I did not want that. Gosh darn it. No, yeah, down. So, I don't know. That's just the thought I was having.
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
Good sir, you are sitting on nothing. I think you're supposed to be on the boxes. Beat up the leader to obtain information? I mean, I guess I could, but there's a lot of people around. There's trinkets. So, trinket, another courier job. I'm going to leave this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this episode, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.